So I've been with Ellucian for 21 years, going on 22 years. When I first started at the organization, I was the only female on my team.
Certainly in sales roles, there aren't as many women, the data shows it.
I've often through my career been the only woman in a room, and that's not the case at Ellucian. We have strong women throughout our entire organization.
I think sometimes there's that thought that women aren't as confident as men.
Women aren't as technical or savvy or quote unquote geeky.
Or want to work up in the company or get the promotions that the men do.
Something that has haunted me my whole career is that by being quiet, it's some sort of sign of not being strong enough. And I think that is unfortunately something that gets attributed to women.
Obviously, Sonia and I have very different styles. In business chemistry terms, I'm a driver. And what I love about the diversity of our workplace is there is room for all kinds of styles.
I think that one of the things I really like about being in tech is that I feel like gender roles are being busted every single day.
People do ask us a lot, what is it like to be a woman in a leadership position? I just try to focus on being a good leader. That's what's important to me.
It's really a blend of how all of the responsibilities come together, and having a support network in that is so important.
We support each other. Tashina and I, we're a team, we help each other out.
Carrie, this was at the beginning of our global kickoff meeting last year, and a coworker of ours had shown some of my work and had said something to the effect of, "Yeah, this is Sonia's work. She's magic." And I'll never forget, I was in the back of the room and Carrie's at the very front, and she very loudly said, "I know, that's what I've been saying. She's awesome."
As we go through life, we all need support from one another, and knowing that someone's in your corner just makes you a little bit more confident to go out and tackle the world.
When I first started at Ellucian, my very first manager, I asked him for some help. And he looked at me and he's like, "I'm not going to answer your question." He's like, "That's why I hired you. You're smart and you can do it." And even years and years later, if any self-doubt creeps in, or if I'm feeling anxious about something, I hear his voice in my ear and it's saying, "You're smart enough and you can do it."
At Ellucian, I feel supported through some of the programs like Lean In Circle that foster the relationships that really form some of the informal support networks that we have.
I've had the opportunity to meet with Lean In Circles around the world. In India, Julie and I met with the Lean In Circle in Puebla.
I think having somebody to talk to that really understands that balance of trying to be great in all places is really helpful and supportive, and it makes us better at what we do.
Well, without a doubt, I'm most excited about the future of Ellucian because of the strength of our team. To get to engage every day with such brilliant and positive people, it's like reading a novel. I just kind of wonder what's going to happen next.
Well, mic drop, ladies. Boom!